Thank you for watching Phillipsburg High School sports streams on Panther Television. Hi, I'm Jet Johnson.
And I'm Lydia Walker. We're members of PTV and My Phillips County Online.
Thanks to our sponsors, we're able to broadcast these games free of charge.
Please help show your gratitude by patronizing the following local businesses who sponsor the winter season of PTV Sports.
First National Bank and Trust.
Doctors Riley and Ron Judeman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
The Hanson Museum.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Coombs Trucking and West Shop.
4C Land and Auction.
Napeson Miller, LLP.
Amber Wave.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street and the Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Cliffs Welding.
Additional thanks goes to the following individual donations.
If you'd like to contribute to Panther Television, donations can be mailed here.
Thank you for watching PTV Sports.
Chloe Vanderveen, senior guard. Natalie Fisher, senior post. Riley Seams, junior post.
Brooke Hanchett, junior guard.
Clinda Miley, junior guard. Chloe Jacobs, junior guard. Emily Russell, sophomore post. Anna Skimper, sophomore guard.
Shay Baker, sophomore guard.
Tessa Ragsdale, sophomore guard. Haley Taylor, freshman guard. Zoe Sharpneck, freshman guard.
Kinley Craft, freshman post.
Ella Heineman, freshman post. Bella Stites, freshman guard. Natalie Van Allen, freshman post. Olivia Hobson, freshman post. Vanessa Van Allen, freshman post. Addison Lauren, freshman guard.
On the field, taking risks is part of the game. Every yard, every play. It's about going all in. But when it comes to your money, it pays to be careful. With the careful service from First National Bank and Trust, you can detect unusual activity and stop fraud before it happens. Protect yourself and the ones you love with Careful, because being smart off the field is the real win.
Life's better when you're under our roof because you'll feel protected.
Good thing we're covered.
And safe drivers can save too. Also, your family's free too.
Dream fearlessly!
And you can get a personalized rate based on how you drive. So while they're dreaming, you're saving. Customize what you pay with Drive My Way. American Family Insurance.
If your vehicle is pulling, shaking, or just doesn't feel right, don't ignore it. At Coombs West Shop, we're more than alignments. We offer engine repair, routine maintenance, wheel alignments, and tire services, including new and used tires and tire repair. One shop, honest work, done right the first time. Call Coombs West Shop at 785-543-6647.
Hey Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juneman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor. Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
National Bank. We believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Taking wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products. Amber Wave. Vital. Reliable. Sustainable.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
First National Bank and Trust.
Doctors Riley and Ron Judeman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
The Hansen Museum.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Coombs Trucking and West Shop.
4C Land and Auction.
Mason Miller, LLP.
Amber Wave.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street and the Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Cliffs Welding.
Additional thanks goes to the following individual donations. Thank you for watching PTV Sports.
Starting lineups. First for the Lady Panthers, the 5'7" junior, number 1, Chloe Jacobs. And for the Monarchs, a 5'4" junior, number 1, Hannah Rose. For the Lady Panthers, a 5'8" senior, number 12, Chloe Vanderveen. And for the Lady Monarchs, a 5'3" junior, number 3, Britt
One in the Mid-Continent League. They're averaging 46.6 points a game, giving up 40.8 points a game. Again, they've won 4 in a row, and they are coming off a win over Russell, 68-36. Their head coach by John Lynn. For the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, they are starting number 1, a 5'7" junior, Chloe Jacobs. Number 12, a 5'8" senior, Chloe Vanderveen. Number 13, a 5'9" senior, Natalie Fisher. Number 22, a 5'11" junior, Riley Seams. And number 24, a 5'6" junior, Brooke Hanchett. The Lady Panthers, head coached by Rachel Miller, they're 10-7 on the year, 6-2 in Mid-Continent League play. They are averaging 39.5 points a game, giving up 39.5 points a game. Coming off that loss to Alma, 53-32 on Tuesday night. Again, they won this matchup last year by 20, 57-37, and they've won 5 in a row in this matchup here between the Lady Panthers and the Lady Monarchs. The Lady Panthers in their road navies, white numerals, gold trim. The Lady Monarchs in their home whites with the navy numerals. Monarchs across the front of their uniforms. Phillipsburg across the front of the Lady Panther uniforms. As we are getting set here for this matchup.
Michael Reese and Jared Martin.
We'll take, looks like we are just gonna jump right into it here as we'll, looks like we'll have the national anthem and the prayer before the boys game later on this evening. So we get to action here early here in TMP, the pit, Al Billinger Fieldhouse, as the fans starting to fill in high above the court here as we are ready to go. It seems for the Lady Panthers, Allen for the Lady Monarchs, and Lady Monarchs win the tip. They go right to left on your radio dial to start the ball game. Again, for the Lady Panthers is Jacobs, Vanderveen, Fisher, Seams, and Hanchett. The Lady Monarchs counter with Allen, who just put up a jumper and hits the first bucket of the ball game. She scores first. The Lady Monarchs lead 2-0. It is Rose, Shippers, Riebel, Winholtz, and Allen for the Lady Monarchs. Lady Panthers with the basketball. Seams drives in, kicks out to Jacobs' left side. Jacobs now to Hanchett. Hanchett going to set things back up between the circles. Picks up her dribble, tipped out by Riebel. Picks it up, back around to Jacobs' left side. Jacobs out front to Fisher between the circles. Fisher letting the offense set up, back to Jacobs' left side. They look in for Seams. They try to get it to Riley left block. Gets behind the defense, shot no good. Fight for the rebound, and it goes out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by the Lady Monarchs. So Lady Panther basketball, 7:15 left to go first quarter. Hanchett will inbound. Gives it to Vanderveen. Chloe pump fakes, drives inside, runner in the paint, off, back iron, and in. Vanderveen gets her first 2 points of the ball game. And the Lady Panthers tied up at 2-all. 7:05 left to go first quarter. Lady Monarch basketball. Riebel has it out front. Riebel sets up the offense for the Lady Monarchs, gets a screen, kicks it right side to Rose. Rose, top of the key with it on the dribble, picked up by Vanderveen, left side to Riebel. Riebel looks inside for Winholtz, can't quite get it to her. Skip past the Shippers' right wing. She'll drive inside, try to bounce it in, and it's tipped out of there and turnover. First turnover of the ball game goes to the Lady Monarchs. Vanderveen to Hanchett, inside for Jacobs, back out to Hanchett right wing. Brooke blocked by Riebel, picked up by by Rose. Rose pushes it ahead to Shippers. Shippers steps back, 3 on its way. That one's no good, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Monarchs. 2-2, we're tied here in Al Billinger Fieldhouse between the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers and the TMP Lady Monarchs. 6:10 left to go first quarter. Lady Panther basketball after the missed shot by the Lady Monarchs. Vanderveen brings it up the court, left to right on your radio dial. Right wing to Seams. Seams looking, letting the offense work through to Hanchett. Hanchett looks for Vanderveen, finds the right wing. Inside for Seams. Seams, right block off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for. Seams comes back up with it, kicks out to Jacobs. Jacobs out front to Hanchett. Hanchett around to Vanderveen. Vanderveen drives right baseline. Right block shot up. Counted, she'll head to the line for an and one. Foul is on Claire Shippers, her first personal. 4-2, the Lady Panthers take the early lead with 5:45 left to go first quarter. Vanderveen's free throw is no good. Fight for the rebound. Seams comes up with it. Seams shot no good, and she's going to be fouled. Foul is on Winholtz. That's her first personal. Second Lady Monarch team foul. 4-2, Phillipsburg leads with 5:43 left to go here in this first quarter. Seams misses the first one. Seams second one no good. So it's still 4-2. Phillipsburg leads by 2 as Riebel drives all the way inside. Scoop shot no good. Rebounded by Seams. Kicks it out to Vanderveen. Chloe quickly up the court, tipped out by Riebel, picked up by Hanchett. Hanchett kicks it back out. Vanderveen, three on its way from the right wing. Good! Vanderveen has all 7 of the Lady Panther points to start. They lead 7-2 with 5:18 left to go in the first quarter. Allen with it at the free throw line, kicks it down to the left corner, back to Shippers' left wing. Shippers drives in, kicks out left corner. Winholtz kicks it to Rose, inside for Allen. Allen at the right block, working against Seams, back out to Riebel. Saves that one from going out of bounds, kicks it back out front to Rose. She'll reset the offense. Rose inside for Allen at the free throw line. Looking, gives it to Riebel. Riebel cuts towards the basket. Scoop shot, no good. But she is fouled, and that'll bring up the first team foul here for the Lady Panthers. Foul is going to be on Chloe Vanderveen, her first. He'll send Riebel to the free throw line, looking to get the Lady Monarchs back on the board here as she does with the first one. That ends a 7-0 run the Lady Panthers were on as the Lady Monarchs scored first. The Lady Panthers then went on, well, Chloe Vanderveen then went on a 7-0 run as Riebel hits them both as she now has 2 points and the Lady Monarchs cut the lead back down to 3. 7-4 with 4:47 left to go here in this first quarter. Vanderveen right side to Jacobs. Jacobs looks inside, kicks it out front to Fisher. Fisher around to Vanderveen left wing. Chloe again for 3. No good that time. Rebounded by Allen. Rose kicks it ahead to Riebel. Riebel going to drive all the way inside. Quickly to the basket. No good on the layup. And it's rebounded by the Lady Monarchs. They keep this possession alive with Rose to the right wing. Kicks it out to Riebel. Now top to the free throw line to Winholtz. High off the glass. No good. Rebound fought for, and Allen comes away with it. Allen's put back no good, and a foul going to be called here on Riley Seams. Her first personal foul, and the second Lady Panther team foul. Couple offensive rebounds that possession for the Lady Monarchs to keep this possession alive, and now a foul on Riley Seams. Again, her first personal as Allen hits the first one. Allen has 3 points now, and the Lady Monarchs lead, or Lady Panthers lead is cut down to 2, 7-5. 4:13 left to go as Allen gets that second one to bounce in. And it makes it 7-6. The Lady Panther lead down to 1. Paige Kenigsman into the ball game. Paige Kenigsman in for the Lady Monarchs. Winholtz takes a seat. Lady Panther basketball leading by 1. They've led by as many as 5 in this first quarter. They led 7-2. Hanchett gets a screen from Seams, dribbles out front. Top of the key, Hanchett with it, looks inside for Seams, can't quite get it to her. They kick it around to Vanderveen, right wing. Gets a screen from Seams, drives to the free throw line, kicks out to Hanchett. Brooke for 3, good! Hanchett's got her first points of the ballgame. The Lady Panther lead back up to 4, 10-6 with 3:44 left to go in the first quarter. Shippers with it out front. Gets a screen from Allen, drives right wing. Wide open 3 on its way for Shippers, no good. Again, another offensive rebound for Allen. Shippers pump fake, steps back 3 on its way. Again, no good. Fight for the rebound, and going to say last touch by the Lady Monarchs. So offensive rebounds giving the Lady Monarchs plenty of opportunities here to cut down that 7-point lead. Again, now it's back up to 4. Emily Russell, Bella Stites, and Tessa Ragsdale in the game. The only ones to stay on the court, Chloe Vanderveen and Natalie Fisher. So Jacobs, Seams, and Hanchett all take a seat for the Lady Panthers. Fisher has it left wing. Drives down to the corner, kicks it to Russell out front to Vanderveen. Around to Ragsdale, down to Stites. Stites going to drive right baseline. Bella gets cut off there by Allen, stolen away by Allen. First Lady Panther turnover as Shippers leads the break. Looking backside for Kenigsman. Stops, pops, 3 on its way. No good. Rebounded by Natalie Fisher. Fisher going to get called for a double dribble. Either double dribble or travel, either one. She was getting called for one of them. Second turnover for the Lady Panthers with 2:58 left to go in the first quarter. Phillipsburg leads 10-6. Lady Monarch basketball. Kenigsman inbounds to Allen. Back to Kenigsman right corner. And an offensive foul going to be called here on the Lady Monarchs.
There is no 11. That's unbound to call.
2:56 left to go here in the first quarter. 10-6 is our score. The Lady Panthers of Phillipsburg lead the TMP Lady Monarchs. Confusion here. They called that foul on. Oh, the foul is on Phillipsburg. It's on Vanderveen, her second personal foul. So it will be Lady Monarch basketball. I'm sure Coach Miller down there where they have a setting here in TMP have a big, a wide table, so it's hard to see down in front where the benches are. But I'm sure Coach Miller wanting an explanation on that one. Kenigsman inbounds to Allen. Allen, top of the key with it, left wing to Riebel. Riebel back around to Shippers, top of the key. Shippers finds an opening, drives in, tipped out by Ragsdale. Allen saves it in, kicks it out to Kenigsman. Kenigsman, top of the key. Inside for Allen at the free throw line, working against Russell. Runner from the right side, no good, rebounded by Fisher. Fisher pushes it up the court, right sideline. All the way down to the right wing, crosses over to the free throw line, picks up her dribble now to Ragsdale, right wing, gets a screen from Russell. Ragsdale on the dribble, behind the back, working against Rose. Rose tips it out. Ragsdale picks it back up now to Russell. Russell, right wing, looking, finds out front is Hanchett. Hanchett on the dribble, tipped out by Shippers, and Shippers going to get called for a foul, her second personal foul. And that's the third Lady Monarch team foul. 2:13 left to go first quarter. Phillipsburg leading 10-6. As Addie Godchak Schoenf into the game as well, as Shippers and Allen both take a seat. Hanchett inbounds to Russell, left baseline. Russell in the paint, bounce pass for Fisher. Fisher shot no good, fight for the rebound. Hanchett comes away with it. Ragsdale top of the key, three, off to the right, no good. Put back by Russell, no good. Then it's rebounded by Godchak. Godchak gives it to Riebel. Riebel up the right sideline, all the way down to the right wing. Accelerates inside, and a foul going to be called on the Lady Panthers. Foul's on Emily Russell. That's her first personal foul. Minute 54 left to go here in the first quarter. Phillipsburg leads 10-6. Riebel's first is good. She's 3 for 3 from the free throw line in this first quarter. And the Lady Monarchs cut the lead back down to 3, 10-7 with a minute 54 left to go in the first quarter. Riebel perfect from the line so far in this ball game. Lady Monarchs 6 for 6 from the free throw line. As they cut the lead back down to 2, 10-8. Inside for Russell. Left block hard off the glass. No good that time. Rebound tracked down by Rose. Rose out front. The junior for the Lady Monarchs sets up the offense to Godchak at the free throw line. Godchak hands it off to Riebel. Top of the key. Riebel. Bounce pass out to Rose. Rose down to the right baseline. Runner from there, no good. Godchak with the rebound, put back, no good. Rebounded by Fisher. Fisher, double team, stolen away by Riebel. Riebel spins into the paint, kicks out to Kenigsman. Kenigsman on the dribble left wing now. Out front to Rose with a minute 8 left to go in the first quarter. And Phillipsburg leading by 2, 10-8. Schoenf with it, left corner to Riebel, left wing. Riebel on the dribble, going to set things up to Rose right side. Schoenf out front, dribbles down, back out. Riebel left wing, left corner to Rose. Rose on the dribble up to the wing, spins, kicks out, Schoenf left corner. She'll dribble up to the wing, gives it to Riebel. Riebel to the free throw line, back out front to Schoenf. Schoenf finds the opening left side, good. Schoenf gets her first 2 points, and the Lady Monarchs tied up at 10-all. Lady Panther basketball, Ragsdale has it with 25 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Tied up at 10 apiece. Hanchett left wing. Inside for Russell. Russell finds it at the left block, lost the handle on it, tipped out by a Lady Monarch. And they're going to say last touch, though, by Russell. 15 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and we're tied at 10. Seams comes back in. Fisher going to take a seat for the Lady Panthers. 15 seconds left in this first quarter, and the Lady Monarchs have a chance at the final shot. Schoenf. Godchak to Riebel. Riebel looks at the clock, finds a 5 seconds. Shot no good. Fight for the rebound. Schoenf gets it at the buzzer. Her shot no good. We're tied at 10 apiece after quarter number 1. We'll take a timeout and be back with the second quarter after this as you're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on KQMA.
On the field, taking risks is part of the game. Every yard, every play. it's about going all in. But when it comes to your money, it pays to be careful. With the careful service from First National Bank and Trust, you can detect unusual activity and stop fraud before it happens. Protect yourself and the ones you love with Careful, because being smart off the field is the real win.
It is the home of the TMP Lady Monarchs and the Monarchs as they have a Mid-Continent League battle tonight with the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers and Panthers, as it is a tight one after one, tied up at 10 apiece. Lady Panther basketball start the second quarter. Stites, Ragsdale, Russell, Vanderveen, and Seams as they look inside for Seams, tipped out by Godchalk, and it will remain Lady Panther basketball for the Lady Monarchs. Godchalk, Schoaf, Rose, Riebel, and Kenigsman. Lady Panther basketball as Ragsdale will inbound. Ragsdale looking, goes in, right wing to Stites. Stites on the dribble, out front to Vanderveen. Vanderveen swings around to Ragsdale, left wing, gets a screen from Seams, doesn't use it, drives, kicks it out to Stites. Stites to the right corner to Russell. Russell pump fakes, drives inside, and she's going to be fouled. This is going to be on Riebel, her first personal foul.
TMP foul on Brent Riebel, her first personal foul.
So Lady Panthers again will inbound here as Ragsdale inbounds, finds Vanderveen. Vanderveen down to the right baseline. Runner no good. Rebounded by Godchalk. Godchalk leaves it ahead to Riebel. Riebel 2-on-2. Drives in, finds Kenigsman. Left block off the glass. No good. And it's rebounded by Ragsdale. Ragsdale finds Vanderveen. Vanderveen pushes it up the court for the Lady Panthers. Quickly, down to the top of the key. Kicks it to Stites. Stites left wing, three on its way. That one's no good. Rebounded by Godchalk. Godchalk hands it off to Rose. Rose finds a Schoaf. Schoaf down to the left block. Blocked out of there by Russell and out of bounds, and it will be Lady Monarch basketball.
Checking in for the Lady Panthers, number 1, Chloe Jacobs.
Chloe Jacobs comes back in. Tessa Ragsdale going to take a seat. 7:05 left to go first half. 10-10 here between the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers and the TMP Lady Monarchs. Schoaf inbounds to Kenigsman. Kenigsman, top the key, gets a screen from Godchalk, gives it back to Godchalk at the free throw line. Drives in, kicks it out to Riebel. Riebel into the paint. Runner, good. The Lady Monarchs take their first lead since they led 2-0. Stites quickly up the court. It's 12-10. TMP leads with 6:45 left to go in the first half. Jacobs, right wing. Drives in, kicks out to Vanderveen, right corner, three for Chloe. Good! Vanderveen with her second three of the ball game. She's got 10 points, and the Lady Panthers regain the lead. 13-12 with 6.5 to go first half. Riebel, right side with it. Top of the key, swings it left side to Schoaf. Schoaf, top of the key, left side, goes the basketball to Hannah Rose. Rose gets a screen from Godchalk, drives in, top of the key, step back, three on its way. That one's no good, rebounded by Jacobs. Jacobs, trapped in the backcourt, picks up her dribble, looking for help. Looking, gets ahead to Vanderveen. Chloe across the timeline, finds an opening all the way inside to the basket. Layup is no good. Rebound put back by Seams is. Riley gets her first points of the ball game, and the Lady Panthers now lead 15-12. 5:52 left to go here in this first half. 15-12, the Lady Panthers lead by 3. They're on a 5-2 run here in this second quarter. The Lady Monarchs struck first as Rose drives in, and a foul going to be called. This is on Vanderveen. It'll be her third already. Chloe picks up her third personal foul, and that's the first of Lady Panther team foul. 5:41 left to go in the first half. As Reagan Allen comes in, also Bria Winholtz in for the Lady Monarchs. Glenda Miley and Brooke Hanchett in for the Lady Panthers. So for the Lady Panthers, it's Hanchett, Jacobs, Miley, Seams, and Stites. For the Lady Monarchs, we see Schoaf, Winholtz, Shippers, who has a right wing, three on its way for Shippers. That one's no good. Rebound fought for, still fighting for it. Allen saves it in. Schoaf right baseline jumper, good. Schoaf, Winholtz, Rose, Shippers, and Allen for the Lady Monarchs. As Jacobs has it down to the left corner to Miley. 15-14, Phillipsburg leads by 1. Miley to the free throw line. Back inside for Seams. Seams spins, left block off the glass and good for another 2. Riley's got 4 points here in the second quarter. And the Lady Panthers again lead by 3, 17-14, 5:09 left to go in the first half. Schoaf has it right side to Rose. Rose picked up by Stites, gets a screen from Allen. Drives top of the key, stays on the dribble. Now going to dribble back out near center circle. Gets a screen from Allen, top of the key. Right side to Shippers. Shippers around to Schoaf. Down to the left corner to Winholtz. Winholtz drives baseline, dribbles back out. Left corner, Schoaf, 2 on its way. No good, too hard on that one. And Allen tracks it down to the right corner. Again, another offensive rebound here for the Lady Monarchs. Leads to 2 points as Shippers cuts towards the basket and gets 2. Her first points of the ball game, and the Lady Monarchs cut the lead down to 2. Or down to 1, 17-16. 30-second timeout called by the Lady Panthers. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on KQMA.
This is Chloe Vanderveen, and you're watching PTV Sports.
Life's better when you're under our roof because you'll feel protected.
Good thing we're covered.
And safe drivers could save too. Also, your family's free too. And you can get a personalized rate based on how you drive. So while they're dreaming, you're saving. Customize what you pay with Drive My Way, American Family Insurance.
Lead the TMP Lady Monarchs 17-16 with 4:31 left to go in this first half. Lady Panther basketball out of the timeout. Miley, Fisher, Stites, Hanchett, and Jacobs for the Lady Panthers. Winholtz, Allen, Rebel, Shippers, and Schoaf for the Lady Monarchs as Jacobs drives in. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Put back is good. She's got her first 2 points of the ball game. And the Lady Panthers again lead by 3, 19-16. 4:10 left to go first half. Shippers gets a screen from Rebel. Top of the key with it is Claire Shippers. Gets a screen from Allen, drives to the free throw line, kicks out Schoaf. Schoaf to the left block, shot no good, but a foul going to be called on Chloe Jacobs, her first personal foul. And that'll be the second Lady Panther team foul. Schoaf at the free throw line, she'll shoot 2 here. First one's on its way, no good. That's the first miss from the free throw line for the Lady Monarchs. They were 4 for 4 from the charity stripe in that first quarter. Or 6 for 6, excuse me, from the free throw line. Second one no good, rebounded by Jacobs. Stolen by Schoaf, put back, no good by Winholtz, rebounded by Stites. Stites double teamed, kicks out to Jacobs. Jacobs back to Stites. Stites works in the backcourt against Rebel. Rebel comes away with the steal, and then a foul going to be called on the Lady Monarchs. Foul is on Stites, her first personal. Lady Panthers, 5 turnovers now here in the first half compared to 1 for TMP. Tessa Ragsdale takes a seat. Tessa Ragsdale comes back in, Stites takes a seat. Paige Kenigsman back in for the Lady Monarchs. Rebel gets it out front for TMP. Let's the offense set up, gets a screen, finds an opening, drives straight to the rack, and she's got another 2 points. Rebel's got 8 points in this ball game. The Lady Monarchs cut the lead to 1. 19-18, Phillipsburg leads by that 1-point margin. 3:25 left to go in the first half. Miley has it right corner, gets a screen from Fisher. Picks it up, gives it to Fisher at the right block. Natalie goes to work, rolls out, no good. Rebound, fought for and out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Monarchs. 3:14 left to go here in this first half. Phillipsburg leads by 1, 19-18. Hanchett looking, finds Miley on the inbound, right wing, gets a screen from Fisher, tipped out by Allen, and Allen going to get called for a foul, her first personal foul, and that'll be the second TMP team foul.
Her first personal foul, team second. Into the game for Phillipsburg, Riley Seams.
Riley Seams comes back in for Phillipsburg, and Kalinda Miley going to take a seat. Hanchett will inbound here for the Lady Panthers with 3:11 left to go in this first half, and the Lady Panthers leading by 1, 19-18. Ragsdale out front to Jacobs. Gets a screen from Seams. Jacobs bounce pass it back inside for Seams. Ball fought for, tipped around. Jump ball going to be called. And it's going to be TMP basketball with 3:02 left to go in this first half. Phillipsburg leads by 1, 19-18. Rebel inbounds to Shippers. Shippers brings it up the court, right to left on your radio dial. She'll be picked up out front by Fisher. Shippers, one-handed pass to Kenigsman, around to Riebel, right wing. Gets a screen from Allen, takes it down to the right corner. Riebel back to the wing, picks up her dribble out front to Kenigsman. Kenigsman right side, between the circles, Winholtz left wing to Shippers. Shippers working against Fisher on the dribble. Top of the key, crosses over, finds an opening, runner in the paint, good. Shippers has 4 points here in the second quarter. And the Lady Monarchs regain the lead 20-19. Ragsdale around to Fisher, left wing. Gets a screen from Seams. Fisher in the paint. May got away with a walk there. Fight for the rebound, goes out of bounds. Last touch by TMP. 20-19. TMP leads by 1 with 2:14 left to go in the first half. Hannah Rose comes back in for TMP. Hanchett inbounds to Jacobs. Out front to Fisher. Around to Ragsdale. Down to the right corner to Hanchett. She looks inside for Seams. Seams quadruple teamed underneath, and it's tipped out by the Lady Monarchs. So the Lady Panthers will again re-inbound the basketball. 2:05 left to go in this first half. And TMP leading 20-19. Hanchett looking, gets it into Seams. Seams in the paint, off the glass, and good for 2. Riley's got 6 points all here in this second quarter, and the Lady Panthers regain the lead 21-20. Riebel, bounce pass out to Rose, right wing. Rose to the right elbow, picks up her dribble, now looking to pass off. Gives it to Riebel, top of the key. Out to Rose, a right wing, deep three, good! Rose gets her first points of the ball game, and TMP leads by 2, 23-21, tying their biggest lead of the game. They scored first, and the Lady Panthers went on a 7-0 run. The Lady Monarchs scored first in the second quarter to lead 12-10. So this 2-point margin matches their biggest lead. Jacobs tries to get the Lady Panthers back to lead with a 3, no good. Rebounded by Kenigsman backside. 23-21, TMP leads. Winholtz stolen away by Fisher. Just a second turnover for TMP in this ball game. Minute 14 left to play first half. TMP 23, Phillipsburg 21, girls varsity action. Jacobs, left side to Ragsdale. And a foul going to be called here on Riebel, her second personal foul, and the third, a TMP team foul.
Her second personal foul, team third. Into the game for the Lady Panthers. Number 20, Emily Russell.
Emily Russell comes back in. Natalie Fisher going to take a seat. Schoaf comes back in for the Lady Monarchs. Riebel going to take a seat. Minute 3 left to play in this first half. TMP leads 23-21. Jacobs left corner inside for Seams. Seams left block shot no good, but Allen going to get called for a foul. And will send Riley to the free throw line to shoot 2. 23-21. TMP leads by 2 with 59 seconds left to go. Again, that's the second personal on Reagan Allen and the fourth TMP team foul. Seams first, no good. 0 of 3 from the free throw line now for Seams as Gottschalk comes back in. Seams will get set for the second one. On its way, that one is good. Riley hits her first free throw. She's now 1 of 4 from the free throw line, and she has 7 points. 23-22, TMP leads by 1 with 52 seconds left to go in the first half, and Ragsdale going to get called for a foul. Her first personal foul, fourth Lady Panther team foul.
Her first personal foul, team 4.
Rose gets the inbounds pass, dribbles between the circles, sets up the offense with 49 seconds left. Schoaf, free throw line, kicks it out to Kenigsman. Kenigsman, back around to Schoaf, to Winholtz. To Rose. Rose drives inside, cut off by Jacobs, and a foul going to be called on the Lady Panthers. Foul's on Jacobs, her second personal.
Her second personal foul, team 5.
And it'll send Rose to the free throw line to shoot 2 more, or her first 2, I should say, from the charity stripe. As she hits the first one, she's got 4 points, and the Lady Monarchs lead by 2, 42-22. Stites comes back in. Jacobs takes a seat. Getting 2-point to TMP lead, 24-22 with 32 seconds left to play. First half. Second one, no good. 5 for it. Winholtz put back good. Winholtz gets her first points of the ball game, and TMP has their biggest lead of the game. 4 points, 26-22. Stites to Hanchett. 20 seconds left to go in the first half. Seams kicks out. Russell, top of the key, three for Emily. No good. It rattles out, and it's rebounded by Rose. Rose kicks it ahead to Schoaf. 10 seconds left. Backside pass, Winholtz. Left block, no good. Just Emily Russell going to get her on the arm. Her second personal foul, and it'll send Winholtz to the free throw line to shoot two.
Full-court foul on Emily Russell. Her second personal foul, Winholtz.
First one for Winholtz, no good. So she'll get set for the second one. TMP leads by 4, their biggest lead of the ball game, 26-22. 6.9 seconds left to go in the first half. Second one on its way, no good as well. Rebounded by Seams. Seams ahead to Ragsdale, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Ragsdale pushes it up, 3 seconds. Stops, pops, 3 on its way. Back iron, no good. And TMP is going to take a 4-point lead into halftime, 26-22. We'll take a timeout, come back, and wrap up the first half for you as you're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Thank you for watching Phillipsburg High School sports streams on Panther Television. Hi, I'm Jet Johnson.
And I'm Lydia Walker. We're members of PTV and My Phillips County Online.
Thanks to our sponsors, we're able to broadcast these games free of charge.
Please help show your gratitude by patronizing the following local businesses who sponsor the winter season of PTV Sports.
First National Bank and Trust.
Doctors Riley and Ron Judeman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
The Hanson Museum.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Coombs Trucking and West Shop.
4C Land and Auction.
Mapes & Miller, LLP.
Amber Wave.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street and the Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Cliffs Welding.
Additional thanks goes to the following individual donations.
If you'd like to contribute to Panther Television, donations can be mailed here.
Thank you for watching PTV Sports.
Chloe Vanderveen, senior guard.
Navu Fisher, senior post.
Riley Seams, junior post.
Brooke Hanchett, junior guard.
Clinda Miley, junior guard. Chloe Jacobs, junior guard. Emily Russell, sophomore post. Anna Skimper, sophomore guard.
Shay Baker, sophomore guard.
Tessa Ragsdale, sophomore guard.
Haley Taylor, freshman guard.
Zoe Sharkneck, freshman guard.
Julie Kraft, freshman post.
Ella Heineman, freshman post. Bella Stites, freshman guard. Natalie Van Allen, freshman post. Olivia Hobson, freshman post. Vanessa Van Allen, freshman post. Addison Lauren, freshman guard.
Camry Chestnut, junior. Emily Russell, sophomore.
Anna Skimper, sophomore. Kyla Verbis, sophomore.
Addison Lauren, freshman.
Bella Stites, freshman.
Gemma Thomas, freshman.
Brooklyn Roth, senior captain, base.
Valerie Soliday, junior captain, flyer.
Arian Ebner, junior, base.
Emma Dianis, junior, base.
Valeria Hernandez, sophomore, base.
Ariana Gruber, sophomore, back spot.
Lydia Patterson, sophomore, flyer. Hannah Umbarger, sophomore, back spot. Aria Gregory, freshman, flyer. Kinley Griffin, freshman, back spot.
Ella Hyman, freshman, base.
Valeria Hernandez, freshman, base.
Autumn Henneke, freshman, percussion.
May Keefe, freshman, flute.
Valeria Hernandez, clarinet, freshman.
Cody Detmer, freshman, percussion.
Mackenzie Jury, freshman, percussion.
Paige M., freshman, saxophone.
Jay Carver, freshman, flute.
Sandra Beam, freshman, trumpet.
Brayden King, sophomore, percussion.
Cadence Ewing, sophomore, flute.
Jacqueline Cray, sophomore, trumpet. Shay Baker, sophomore, baritone.
Hannah Umbarger, sophomore, flute.
Griffin Hammonds, sophomore, trumpet.
Patrick Webster, sophomore, trombone.
Carter Grody, sophomore, baritone, euphonium.
Skylar Russell, junior, trombone.
Samuel Baker, junior, percussion.
Jesse Detmer, junior, percussion.
Ella Ricker, junior, trumpet.
If your vehicle is pulling, shaking, or just doesn't feel right, don't ignore it. At Coombs West Shop, we're more than alignments. We offer engine repair, routine maintenance, wheel alignments, and tire services, including new and used tires and tire repair. One shop, honest work, done right the first time. Call Coombs West Shop at 785-543-6647.
Hey Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juniman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juniman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor. Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
Farmers National Bank. We believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Taking wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products. Amber Wave. Vital. Reliable. Sustainable.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hanson Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
First National Bank and Trust.
Doctors Riley and Ron Judeman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
The Hanson Museum.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Coombs Trucking and West Shop.
4C Land and Auction.
Mapes & Miller, LLP.
Amber Wave.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street and the Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Cliffs Welding.
Additional thanks goes to the following individual donations. Thank you for watching PTV Sports.
5 pounds also in the consolation round 3. And see if we can run down Stockton quick here for you. Carolina Northup in the consolation semis at 100 pounds. Mia Odell in the consolation round 5, 135 pounds. Sage Snyder consolation semis at 110 pounds. And it's Temperance Northup consolation round 5, 125 pounds. As the Lady Panthers have the ball first, and they score first in the third quarter as Brooke Hanchett gets 2 points, and the Lady Panthers trail by 2, 26-24. Lady Monarch basketball. Shippers inside for Allen at the free throw line. Hands it off to Shipper. Shipper splits the defense left. That one short. Rebounded by Jacobs. Jacobs picks up her dribble. Gives it to Fisher. Fisher. Hanchett. Seams of Vanderveen and Jacobs for the Lady Panthers. As we didn't see Chloe much of that second quarter. She had picked up her 3rd foul and set much of that second quarter as Vanderveen now has it left wing. Down to Jacobs in the left corner. Inside for Seams right in the hands of Allen. 6 Lady Panther turnover. Allen leads the break. Allen all the way down to the right wing, or right block, her 2 points. She has 6, and the Lady Monarchs lead by 4, 28-24. 7 minutes left to go here for third quarter. Vanderveen with it out front between the circles, left side to Seams. Seams out front to Jacobs. Jacobs letting things set up, gives it to Fisher. Fisher back to Jacobs. Down to Vanderveen, left corner. Vanderveen up to the wing, out front to Jacobs, around to Fisher, down to Hanchett, right corner. Hanchett on the dribble into the paint, kicks it out, left corner. Jacobs with it. Jacobs drives down to the baseline. Fisher going to put up the left wing 3. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. Jacobs comes up with it. Gets it tipped out, picks it back up, gives it to Fisher. Top of the key, Hanchett for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Winholtz. Winholtz pushes it up, gives it to Rose, and Rose going to push it across the timeline with 6:15 left to go, third quarter. Shippers all the way down to the left block, spins. Left-handed hook shot, good. Shippers has 6 points, and the Lady Monarchs now lead by 6. Their biggest lead of the game. Biggest lead for either team in this ball game. They lead 30-24. Just under 6 minutes left to go, third quarter. Seams with it, top of the key, left side goes the basketball to Vanderveen. Vanderveen inside for Fisher, tipped out by Winholtz into the hands of Vanderveen. Vanderveen, left block, no good, out of bounds. We're going to say last touch by the Lady Monarchs. So Lady Panther basketball as Hanchett will inbound with 5:44 left to go in this third quarter. And TMP up 30-24. Hanchett inbounds to Vanderveen. Vanderveen, right wing. Spins at the elbow, kicks it out. Jacobs left wing. On about the 3, doesn't take it. Kicks it down to Hanchett in the corner. Inside for Seams, tipped out by Allen. And the Lady Panthers will again have to re-inbound the basketball. Jacobs with it. Around to Fisher. To Vanderveen. Vanderveen pump fakes, drives baseline. Hop step into the paint, shot no good. Fight for the rebound is on. Shippers kick. Tips it out, picked up by Fisher to Vanderveen. Vanderveen down to the right block, throws it up, and a foul going to be called here on the Lady Monarchs. I believe it's going to be on Riebel. It is. Bryn Riebel picks up her 3rd personal foul, first TMP team foul. 5:17 left to go, third quarter. TMP leads by 6. They're the biggest lead of the ball game, 30-24. Lady Panthers led by 5 at one point, as Vanderveen can't get the first one to fall. Hanchett comes out. Ragsdale comes in. Vanderveen getting set here for the second one, trying to cut down this 4-point lead. It does so with the second one. Chloe's got 11 points now, and the Lady Panthers trail by 5, 30-25. 5:13 left to go here, third quarter. Shippers right side. Left side to Rose. Rose now between the circles into Allen at the free throw line. Allen hands it off to Shippers. Shippers right block, scoop shot, good. Shippers now has 8 points, and the Lady Monarchs lead 32-25. Fisher drives in, and she is going to be fouled. Fouls on Winholtz, her second. It'll send Fisher to the free throw line, looking for her first points of this ball game. Trying to cut down the 7-point Lady Monarch lead. They lead 32-25. 4:51 left to go in this third quarter. Fisher's first one on its way. Rolls out, no good. So the score remains 32-25. TMP leading by 7. Fisher's second one, no good. Rebounded by Winholtz. Kicks it to Shippers. Shippers quickly up the court to the left wing. Shippers going to dribble out front between the circles and set up the offense. 4:40 left to go third quarter. Allen, free throw line. Looks to hand it back off to Shippers. Fight for the rebound, or fight for the basketball. Third turnover by TMP. Vanderveen ahead to Ragsdale. Ragsdale right wing with it. Down to the corner, picks it back up to Vanderveen. Out front to Fisher, quickly around. Left wing. Jacobs gets a screen from Seams, drives in, leaves it off for Fisher. Right block off the glass, no good. Rebound put back by Seams, no good. Rebound put back by Fisher, and she's going to be fouled. This will be third team foul on the Lady Monarchs, and it's on Bryn Riebel. That's her fourth.
Her fourth personal foul, team third. At the line for 2 free throws, Natalie Fisher.
Fisher, first one, no good.
Into the game for the Lady Monarchs, number 0,
Schoaf in the back into the ball game. Riebel has to take a seat. Seams takes a seat, and Russell comes back in, and a 30-second timeout called by TMP. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on KQMA.
This is Natalie Fisher, and you're watching PTV Sports.
On the field, taking risks is part of the game. Every yard, every play. It's about going all in. But when it comes to your money, it pays to be careful. With the careful service from First National Bank and Trust, you can detect unusual activity and stop fraud before it happens. Protect yourself and the ones you love with Careful, because being smart off the field is the real win.
Game. Fisher getting set for the second one. Rolls out, no good. Fight for the rebound, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Panthers. Fisher takes a seat. Again, Stites in. Jacobs, Vanderveen, Stites, Ragsdale, and Russell for the Lady Panthers. Schoaf, Allen, Winholtz, Rose, and Shippers for the Lady Monarchs. Shippers has it, left wing, down to the corner, drives baseline, underneath the basket, gives it to Allen. Top of the key to Rose. Rose, right wing, hands it off to Shippers. Shippers dribbles back out front, working against Vanderveen, spins at the free throw line, throws it up at the basket, good for another 2. Shippers has 10 points, 6 of it here in the third quarter, and TMP, biggest lead of the ball game, 9 points, 34-25. Stites inside for Russell. Russell at the left block, turnaround shot off the glass, no good, rebounded by Winholtz. Winholtz ahead to Shippers. 3.5 to go, third quarter. TMP leads by 9, 34-25. And get it into Allen. Allen going to work inside, and a foul going to be called here on Chloe Jacobs, her third personal foul, and that is the first team foul on the Lady Panthers.
Her third personal foul, team first.
Looks like Gonchak back into the ball game for the Lady Monarchs. Allen takes a seat. Gonchak gets the inbounds right elbow. Dribbles left side of the paint. Hands it off. Schoaf out to Shippers left corner. Shippers up to the wing. Working against Stites. Going to dribble back out going to set up the offense with 3:05 left to go here in this third quarter, and TMP up by 9, 34-25. Shipper spins at the right wing, gets a screen, drives all the way down to the left block, scoop shot no good, rebounded by Godchuk. She'll hand it off to Rose. Rose puts it up, shot no good, rebounded by Russell. Russell triple teamed underneath, and a jump ball going to be called. TMP basketball. 2:49 left to go here in this third quarter. Riley Seams back into the ball game for the Lady Panthers. 34-25, TMP leading by 9. Winholtz gets the inbounds, gets a screen, drives in, and an offensive foul going to be called on Godchuk, her first personal foul. Lady Panther basketball, Ragsdale, Vanderveen, Seams, Russell, and Stites for the Lady Panthers. Vanderveen dribbles left side, top of the key, Ragsdale. Picks it up, now looking to pass off. Goes left side to Stites. Tipped out and stolen away by the Lady Monarchs. 7th Lady Panther turnover. Rose gets it head to Shipper's right wing. Out front, Schoaf around to Winholt's left wing. She'll fire up a 3. That one's good. Winholtz with 5 points, and the Lady Monarchs lead by 12, 37-25. And a timeout going to be called here by the Lady Panthers. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on KQMA.
This is Riley Seams, and you're watching PTV Sports.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
You can do it. Now lead by double figures. They lead by 12, 37-25 over the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Lady Panther basketball out of the timeout. Vanderveen drives all the way down to the left block. Spins into the paint. Shot is up off the glass. No good. Fight for the rebound. And Shippers comes away with the basketball. Now it's up for grabs, and the Lady Monarchs come away with it to Rose. Rose hands it back off. Shippers up the court, left side to Kenigsman. Kenigsman pump fakes, drives in. Wraparound pass for Godchuk. Blocked by Seams, picked up by Seams. Seams outlets ahead to Ragsdale. Ragsdale ahead to Vanderveen. Vanderveen down into the paint, drives inside, layup, good. Vanderveen has 13 points, and the Lady Panthers cut the lead back down to 10. 37-27 with a minute 35 left to go, third quarter. Rose to the free throw line, kicks out right wing. Schoaf to Kenigsman, stops, pops, top of the key, 3, off back iron, no good, rebounded by Seams. Riley outlets ahead to Vanderveen. Vanderveen looking, leading the break. Drives all the way down to Russell. Russell in the paint, turnaround shot, no good, rebounded by Rose. Hannah Rose leads the break. Schoaf ahead of the pack, but Rose slows things up and gives it to Shippers between the circles. A minute 8 left to play here in this third quarter. TMP leads by 10, 37-27. Rose to Kenigsman, top of the key. Around to Shippers' right wing. Shippers working against Stites. Dribbles down to the right corner. Back up to the wing, spins down to the right block, throws it up to the basket, no good. Rebounded by Godchuk into the hands of Rose. Now to Kenigsman. Kenigsman in the paint. Scoop shot from the right side, no good. Tipped, and fight for the rebound is on. Vanderveen comes away with the loose ball. Now she lost the handle on it, picked up by Seams. Seams going to take one dribble, hand it off to Vanderveen. Vanderveen pushes it up for the Lady Panthers. Hop step into the paint, blocked by Godchuk, rebounded by Godchuk. Hands it off to Rose with 30 seconds left. Here, third quarter, TMP leading by 10, 37-27. Shippers left side. 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Wide open right corner, Schoaf for 3, no good. Rebound, fought for, and that was Kenigsman for 3. Schoaf comes up with a rebound, and a foul going to be called. Foul's on Vanderveen, Chloe's 4th, and it's going to be Schoaf at the free throw line. She's 0 for 2 from the free throw line in this ball game. Getting ready for the first one here, trying to put the Lady Monarchs up by 11. Does so with the first one. Fisher and Hanchett come back in. Russell takes a seat. Seams takes a seat. It's Fisher, Stites, Hanchett, Ragsdale, and Miley for the Lady Panthers. Into the ball game for the Lady Monarchs. The Schoaf hits the second one. Is number 15. That's Ava Flynn. Lady Panther basketball down 39-27. Fisher at the buzzer, no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. TMP leads by 12. 39-27. We'll take a timeout here. Come back, bring you fourth quarter action as you're listening to Lady Panther basketball on KQMA.
If your vehicle is pulling, shaking, or just doesn't feel right, don't ignore it. At Coombs West Shop, we're more than alignments. We offer engine repair, routine maintenance, wheel alignments, and tire services, including new and used tires and tire repair. One shop, honest work, done right the first time. Call Coombs West Shop at 785-543-6647.
Hanchett has it out front. Now to Stites, down to Miley, right corner. Miley gets a screen from Fisher to the right elbow. Bounce pass inside for Fisher at the block. Kicks out to Miley, thrown away by Shippers. And Miley going to get called for a foul. This is Kalinda's first personal foul and the first Lady Panther team foul. For the Lady Monarchs, we see Shippers along with Kenigsman. Schoaf is in there. Also going to be Gottschalk and Flynn. Lady Monarch basketball. Gottschalk has it free throw line. One dribble, kicks out. Schoaf for three. No good. Rebounded by Hanchett. Hanchett pushes up left sideline, right to left on your radio dial for the Lady Panthers. Tipped out by Flynn. Fight for the rebound, and a jump ball going to be called. TMP basketball. 7.5 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter. Should be TMP basketball. Phillipsburg got the ball to start the fourth quarter, so it should be Phillipsburg or TMP basketball. 7:28 left to go here, fourth quarter. 39-27. TMP leads by 12. Refs making sure that possession arrow facing the right way, but think it should be TMP basketball. Phillipsburg did get the ball to start the fourth quarter, so we'll have to wait to see what they decide. Looks like they are going to say TMP basketball. Bryn Riebel back into the ball game for TMP, leading by 12, 39-27, just under 7.5 to go, fourth quarter. Shippers quickly up the court, kicks it out. Schoaf, pump fakes, drives in, long two, no good, rebounded by Stites. Stites gives it to Fisher. Fisher lost the handle on it momentarily, back to Stites. Stites up the right sideline, works against Shippers, across the timeline, down to Hanchett, right wing. Out front to Fisher. Fisher pump fakes, and she's going to get called for a travel. 8th Lady Panther turnover. .707 left to play in this fourth quarter. TMP leading by 12, 39-27. Shippers quickly up the court again. Runner in the paint, no good. Rebounded by Gottschalk. Gottschalk put back, no good. Put back by Gottschalk again is good. Her first 2 points of this ball game. And the Lady Monarchs lead 41-27. Ragsdale with it, right wing. She'll drive to the free throw line, picks it up, kicks out to Stites, right corner. Stites, right elbow, good. Bella gets her first points of the ball game. And the Lady Panthers trail 41-29 with 6:30 left to go in the fourth quarter. Shippers across the timeline working against Stites. Pass first screen, gets it. Dribbles down to the left wing, and Kinnig's going to get called for an illegal screen. Her first personal foul. First TMP team foul. 6:24 left to go in this fourth quarter. TMP leading 41-29. Riley Seams back in for the Lady Panthers. Chloe Vanderveen back in for the Lady Panthers. Fisher, Seams, Vanderveen, Hanchett, and Ragsdale for the Lady Panthers. It's Shippers, Riebel, Schoaf, Godchalk, and Kinnigman for the Lady Monarchs. Left wing goes the basketball to Fisher. She gets a screen from Seams. Picks up her dribble inside for Riley at the left block. Triple teamed. Ball tipped and stolen away by Godchalk. Kinnigman brings it up the court for the Lady Monarchs. To Riebel, right side. 6 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. TMP leads 41-29 here in this girls varsity matchup. Shovel pass, Shippers, right side. Shippers skips it around Schoaf, left wing. Inside for Shippers. Runner from the left block, no good. Rebounded by Seams. She gives it off to Ragsdale. Ragsdale leading the break. Quickly up the court to the right wing and can it get called for a travel here? 10th turnover for the Lady Panthers.
Back into the game for the Lady Monarchs.
Looks like Hannah Rose back in for the Lady Monarchs. 5:40 left to go here in this fourth quarter. TMP leads 41-29. Going to have a timeout call on the court. We'll take a timeout with them. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on KQMA.
This is Chloe Vanderveen, and you're watching PTV Sports.
Taking wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products. Amber Wave. Vital. Reliable. Sustainable.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
To a TMP, now Bellinger Fieldhouse. The TMP Lady Monarchs leading the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers 41-29. As we get set to get back to action here, TMP basketball out of the timeout. As it's going to be Rose out front with it to Godchalk at the free throw line. Dribbles right the side of the paint, picks up her dribble. Time the key to Shipper. Shipper's going to drive left side, kicks out Kinnigman. Kinnigman out front to Riebel. Riebel around to Rose. Rose into Godchalk. Godchalk looking, takes one dribble, now kicks it back out front to Rose between the circles. 5:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. TMP leading 41-29. Rose left wing, skip pass, Godchalk right side. Back out front to Rose between the circles. She'll dribble right side, now to Riebel. Riebel looked for Kinnigman, instead takes it on the dribble. Picks up her dribble, now to Godchalk. Godchalk looked underneath. She's going to drive inside, layup, no good. Rebound, fought for, still fighting for it, and it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by the Lady Monarchs. Lady Panther basketball, 4:49 left to go in this fourth quarter. TMP leading 41-29. Vanderveen brings it up the court here for the Lady Panthers. Hanchett picks it up. Out to Ragsdale, now to Vanderveen. Inside for Seams. Seams shot no good. Rebounded by Godchalk. Hands it off to Kinnigman. Kinnigman pushes it up the court for the Lady Monarchs down to the right side. Riebel out front, left side to Shippers. Shippers, deep three here for Shippers. No good. Tipped into the hands of Hanchett, and Hanchett leads the break. She's going to slow things up, let everybody fire. Gets it head to Vanderveen, right side. 4:14 left to go, fourth quarter. TMP leads 41-29 as Vanderveen drives in. Right block shot, no good. Gets her own rebound, put back, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, last touch by the Lady Panthers. So, Lady Monarch basketball.
Seniors that will be recognized after this game, please head down to the front entrance. Seniors and their parents at this time, if you could. Back into the game.
As Winholtz comes back in, Kenigsman going to take a seat. Full court press put on by the Lady Panthers as Hannah Rose will inbound for the Lady Monarchs. Looking, and a timeout going to be called here by Coach Lynn. So we'll take a timeout with them. 4:04 left to play, fourth quarter. TMP leads 41-29. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on KQMA.
This is Natalie Fisher, and you're watching PTV Sports.
Farmers National Bank. We believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Leading at home here at Al Billinger Fieldhouse, 41-29 over the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers as Revel inbounds to Shippers. Shippers working against the full court press of the Lady Panthers in the backcourt against Fisher. Across the timeline, Shippers works out front, spins, top of the key, drives into the paint. Scoop shot from the left block, good. Shippers has 12 points, and the Lady Monarchs now lead 43-29. Ragsdale left wing to Fisher. Right wing to Hanchett. Hanchett drives down to the baseline. Back out to the corner, inside for Seams. Again, Seams like it's a double, triple, almost quadruple team. Then a jump ball going to be called. Lady Panther basketball as Bella Stites comes back in. Natalie Fisher going to take a seat. 3.5 minutes left to play, fourth quarter. TMP leads 43-29. Emily Russell comes back in. Riley Seams going to take a seat. Vanderveen inbounds to Ragsdale. Out front to Stites. Around to Russell. Down to Vanderveen. Left corner three for Chloe. No good. And it's going to be tipped out. Ragsdale tries to track it down, but it's last touched by the Lady Panthers. 3:22 left to go, fourth quarter. TMP leads 43-29. Shippers works against Stites. Cross the timeline, left side. 3:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. TMP up 43-29. Shippers left wing. Down to the corner. Still on the dribble up to the wing. Spins. Gives it off to Winholtz. Winholtz out front to Rose. Rose inside for Godchalk. Godchalk out to Winholtz. Back to Rose. Around to Rebel. Rebel fakes it left. Goes back right to Rose. Rose wide open for three. Rolls out, no good. Fight for the rebound. Vanderveen comes away with it. Vanderveen quickly up the court for the Lady Panthers, down 43-29. Vanderveen all the way inside, and a foul going to be called here on the Lady Monarchs. This will be on Hannah Rose, her first personal. Vanderveen draws a foul. 1 of 3 from the free throw line is Vanderveen. She's got 13 points in this ball game, and the Lady Panthers trail 43-29. 2:43 left to go in the ball game. Vanderveen can't get the first one to fall. So Chloe getting set for the second one. Gets that one to go. She's got 14 points now. And the Lady Panthers trail by 13, 43-30. 2:35 left to go here in this fourth quarter. Shippers out front. Works against Stites. Drives left side of the paint. Shot no good. Rebounded by Hanchett. Ripped away by Rebel. Jump ball called. TMP basketball. 2:28 left to go here in this fourth quarter. TMP leading 43-30. Shippers inbounds to Rebel. Rebel right corner. Blocked by Vanderveen. Rebounded by Hanchett. Hanchett ahead to Ragsdale. Ragsdale backside pass Vanderveen. Vanderveen spots up. 2 on its way. No good. Rebounded by Ragsdale. Ragsdale out to the corner. Now to Vanderveen. Tipped out by Rebel. Vanderveen comes back up with it. Going to drive inside again. Right block shot no good, but a foul going to be called on Hannah Rose once again. Her second. Vanderveen 1 of 2 from the free throw line moments ago. Looking to cut down this 13-point Monarch lead as TMP leads the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers in this girls varsity matchup 43-30. First one for Vanderveen's no good. Seams comes back in. Russell going to take a seat. 2:08 left to play here in this fourth quarter. TMP leads 43-30. Vanderveen's second one is good. Fisher comes back in. Stites, Hanchett, Seams, Vanderveen, and Fisher for the Lady Panthers. Full court press put on by Phillipsburg. TMP inbounds. Riebel gets it into Shippers. Shippers lets everybody clear out. She goes one-on-one with Stites all the way down. Drives in, scoop shot, left block, no good. Rebound, fought for, and Vanderveen comes away with the loose ball. Vanderveen pushes it up the court, finds Hanchett, left block. Hanchett off the glass, too hard, no good. And going to have a foul called here. That's on Chloe Vanderveen. That'll be her fifth. So Vanderveen fouls out. Fouls out tonight with 15 points. Tessa Ragsdale comes back in for the Lady Panthers. Minute 50 left to play here, fourth quarter. TMP leads 43-31. Emily Hipp into the ball game for the Lady Monarchs. They give it ahead to Riebel. Riebel across the timeline. Riebel to Rose, right side. A minute 40 left to go in the fourth quarter. TMP leads 43-31. Shippers out front with it. Left side to Riebel. Riebel picks it up. Hands back off to Shippers. Shippers down to the left corner to Godchak. Godchak out front to Riebel. Riebel hands it off to Rose. Rose going to hold on to it. Make the Lady Panthers have to come out and guard her with a minute 20 left to go. And TMP up by 12, 43-31. Riebel, center circle. Gives it back to Rose. Rose going to dribble out front between the circles all the way down to the right wing. Kicks it back out front to Riebel between the circles. And Ragsdale going to foul her with a minute 4 left to play.
Foul on the Lady Panthers, number 3, Tessa Ragsdale. Her second personal foul, team third. Back into the game for the Lady Panthers, Chloe Jacobs.
Chloe Jacobs, Twinda Miley, and Emily Russell all back in for the Lady Panthers. Ragsdale and Stites, the only two to stay. Reagan Allen comes back in for the Lady Monarchs. Godchak takes a seat. Minute 4 left to play here in the Pitt Al Billinger Fieldhouse. TMP leads by 12, 43-31. And Stites going to get called for a foul, her second personal foul. 1 minute left to play. TMP leads by 12. 15 foul. And sends Shippers to the free throw line. Both teams 4 points here in this fourth quarter as Shippers hits the first one. She's got 13 points in this ball game. Her first free throw of the game. Second one's on its way. That one's no good. Rebound fought for. Last touch by the Lady Panthers. 44-31. TMP leads Phillipsburg here in this girls varsity matchup with 58 seconds left to play. Shippers will inbound. And going to have a timeout called here by TMP. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on KQMA.
This is Riley Seams, and you're watching PTV Sports.
On the field, taking risks is part of the game. Every yard, every play. It's about going all in. But when it comes to your money, it pays to be careful. With the careful service from First National Bank and Trust, you can detect unusual activity and stop fraud before it happens. Protect yourself and the ones you love with Careful, because being smart off the field is the real win.
Full though. They just came back. Good by TMP off the inbound. Rebounded by the Lady Panthers. Jacobs has it out front now to Russell. Down 44-31. TMP leading the Lady Panthers here. 40 seconds left to go in this ball game. Jacobs left wing. Skip pass. Ragsdale right wing. Ragsdale back to Jacobs left wing. Out front to Ragsdale. Around to Stites right wing. Lady Panthers looking to find a shot here, trying to cut down the 44-31 lead. Ragsdale kicks out front. Jacobs 3 on its way, and that one's good. Jacobs has 5 points.
Number 1, Chloe Jacobs.
And a travel going to be, or they're going to be a substitution here.
Senior, number 2, Claire Shipper.
Piper Simpson comes into the ball game. She's a 5'7" sophomore. Claire Shipper is going to take a seat. Her night done as she finishes with 13 points. Lady Monarchs going to run out the clock here. That's what they're going to try to do, I should say, with 5 seconds left. Rose has a hold of it. And that is going to do it. TMP is going to win 44-34. And we'll take a timeout, come back, wrap up this girls game for you. After this, you're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on KQMA.
Thank you for watching Phillipsburg High School sports streams on Panther Television. Hi, I'm Jet Johnson.
And I'm Lydia Walker. We're members of PTV and My Phillips County Online.
Thanks to our sponsors, we're able to broadcast these games free of charge.
Please help show your gratitude by patronizing the following local businesses who sponsor the winter season of PTV Sports.
First National Bank and Trust.
Doctors Riley and Ron Judeman of Professional Family Eye Care.
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance.
Farmers National Bank.
The Hanson Museum.
Rogers & Associates Insurance.
Coombs Trucking and West Shaw.
4C Land and Auction.
Mapes & Miller, LLP.
Amber Wave.
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street and the Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And Cliffs Welding.
Additional thanks goes to the following individual donations.
If you'd like to contribute to Panther Television, donations can be mailed here.
Thank you for watching PTV Sports.